Hello and welcome back to Stories, the Path of Destinies. Picking up where we left off, we just completed this storyline, I guess, to a degree. There's more that we could have done up here if we took different branches. The Sky Ripper thing, still pretty sure that there's no reason for us to even pursue that. I don't think that we're going to ever be able to get a Sky Ripper. The temple thing, that's the one that I said we were going to do. So, we're going to go there.
The island was windswept desert. No one went there except ostriches and ostrich hunters. The Iblis Stone. It sounded ominous. It sounded powerful. If the Emperor was searching for it, it must be dangerous. And so, Bernardo went ostrich hunting.
Hopefully we don't die this time. But yeah, so we know from the last playthrough that the Frog King is after this Iblis Stone. And it's like able to summon the god or something like that. Or it is a god. Like confined within the stone. I don't know. It definitely explained it to us. And I don't remember what it explained. But we've got
Every
the fire
child
sword.
could sing verses about the Sky Ripper. But ancient codices held hints of other things. A stone that ate souls. A ruby that drank blood. A jewel only a righteous man could give away. Were all these things the Iblis Stone? Long hidden in a buried temple? Another ancient item that was only resurfacing now? Drawn up from the deeps by the Emperor's horrific rituals?
Alright, well. We now have enough of the wind essence to make the void sword. We just need more ore. Look, there's a cart right there. Don't think that we have enough ore still. I think we needed 60 to make that sword. Anything else? No. Alright.
If I craft a sword now, it's going to be really short.
We still don't have any of the gems. Looks like we have to find the gems and then we upgrade them. So yeah, Winter Thorn we can't do because we need, well, 50 ore to begin with and then 6 of the things. We need 70 ore for that. That's at maximum level. And we need 50 ores to upgrade this. Alright, so we can't do anything there yet. We gotta find one of the totems so that we can upgrade. Because we didn't do that
Bernardo
last.
distrusted doors that opened automatically, especially after being buried for millennia. Was this some sort of trap?
Well, seeing as Ray also talks to himself and narrates his whole life. Oh, I assumed that only that was gonna move. Oh, come on, I'm trying to dash. Again, we're just, mashing the click button. Ah, we got
They
great style that
already
time.
here.
We're getting better.
Cawing in frustration. They were still searching for a way in. Good. Then he hadn't come too late.
Let's just activate the switch again and go back up. There we go. I was just saying how we needed to find one of these. Alright, so we now can unlock level 2 abilities. So we can get another bar of stamina. We can, look at, so if we were to go like all the stamina things, right? We could get 2 more bars of stamina there and then 2 more bars of stamina here. Why we'd ever do that, I don't know. Why is this locked? Oh, it requires me to put both of these in the health and then. So again, with this one, we can get an extra 100 health. Here, attack enemies at any distance. Auto activates when reaching a certain combo threshold. It looks like we can get grab damage without getting, because they're not connected. See, all these ones are their own separate thing. Target an enemy with dash to move through him and cause damage. Does not work on shield wielding enemies. Well, this is what we want. Hooking a shield will rip the shield away.
Nice.
Oh, and we have the second.
That could be useful.
I don't know if we want to dash through people. Do we maybe want more health, or do we want to just get the sword fury thing? Kill enemies in a single strike. Alright, this is going to require all 3 points into this. What is this one? Inflict damage on hooked enemies. We don't really hook enemies though. Can dash through shield wielding enemies. Dashing through an enemy will also stun him and knock him down. Increase the speed of hook shot. Not necessary. I guess we'll do that.
Sometimes Renata really hated inanimate objects.
Yeah, I do. I hate inanimate objects too. Alright, what are we up against here? See, so soon we're gonna hit the combo threshold. There we go. Okay. So easy.
Can I borrow that?
Ah, we got hit from behind. We were busy hookshotting. Dang. Can we go back here and level up again? Oh, we can. Do we want to upgrade this one more time, just so we can get it to be the next level? See, this doesn't slow time when we do the hook shot. And there's no way to... There's nothing that we get for like... Well, I mean, this one is the damage people for hooking them. Let's get the dash. Because we do dash during combat sometimes. Alright, so... Go, just keep breaking all these things. We need to get 70 to get the one sword that we're after. Well, I mean, we're after both the swords, but
Well, no sense collecting more materials. It was time to make something pointy.
can I not collect more than 50? If I can't collect more than 50, I'm going to be very upset. This looks like a way to treasure, given the fact that there is treasure over there. Oh, hey, look, we can make a sword. Or we could potentially upgrade. This also ignites all surrounding enemies. But let's not, because we gotta get Void Rip, or whatever it's called. Also,
Hey,
there we go.
hey, I'm a Firefox, thought Renato.
Haha, ha ha, Firefox. Ha, get it? Oh, I found a shield breaker gem. It's gotta be useful, right? Is this the way we're supposed to be going? Because if so, I'm not gonna be happy.
He felt like Tarzan.
There we go. Alright, so now we can go here. It still wants me to upgrade that sword. But also, can we upgrade this? No. Alright, whatever. So how do I get down there? I think we're going the right way. Well, the wrong way, but also at the same time the right way. I just don't want to flip this lever and then not be able to go back the other way, which may or may not have had a chest. But this way looks like it's going to wrap
How
around.
could a temple to Iblis still even exist? The Transcendent Emperor had destroyed all the shrines of the lost gods after exiling them. Had it been buried in that long-ago battle? Or had Iblis foreseen his fate and hidden it from his enemy?
Huh. Well, it looks like we really don't have any points to build up, but it looks like we do not go down. Oh, look, we just break his shield now. Come on, I clicked on it. Let's just go fire mode here. And we got good. Alright, I'm gonna go back this way. See, I'm like one of those like completionist type people where I need to make sure that I get everything that I can in every level. And so, or never mind, we can't go back this way.
And this is why heroes are called dashing, Renato thought. See? Dashing? Get it?
I mean, this is, you know, typical puzzle thing. Avoid the fire. Come on, pull a lever.
The Ravens at least could not get past this point. Obviously, the temple builders knew how to deal with tomb raiders.
Oh, we now have enough to make the ice sword. Or do we need 60? I think we need 60 ores too. So the question is, do we want to get the Void Ripper, or do we want to get Winterthorn? Why can't I get on this? There we go.
There was an engraving. Maximum capacity, 130 people.
I don't think you could fit 130 people on this. Interesting. Easy enough. Alright. What is this? Stone. We found
It was a stone of the purest blackness. It reflected no light, like a void made solid. Nervous, he picked it up. Who said that? It was the stone. Eager, thirsty. That seemed tempting and terribly wrong. Zenobia was the Emperor's greatest general and a potent witch. But they had been close once, and Renato wasn't sure he really wanted to be Emperor.
Yeah, I'm
Why
not
not
convinced
capture
either.
the core of Skyripper instead? It was the eye of a lost god torn out by the Transcendent Emperor to power his greatest weapon. It's the core, said the stone anxiously.
So, once again, we know what happens with the core, right? Like, we already did the core. We have not yet fought her. But do we want to give in to this weird gem and just become, like, the most evil, powerful person in the world? Sure, let's do it.
Why was he listening to a talking rock?
Ah, but the rock had a point. If the stone could truly turn him into a powerful warrior, he could defeat the Emperor with the very weapon the wicked old toad had sought for himself.
To be a hero, you had to sacrifice old friends sometimes, especially when they've become enemies.
I'm still not sure if we'll even be able to beat the sorceress queen, princess, whatever. But I guess we will see soon enough. See, obviously we are falling down a path of becoming evil ourselves.
As he placed the impossibly black crystal in his gauntlet, Renato had a sudden vision. Charred fields covered in dead ravens below a black sun.
Was it the time of the lost gods before the Transcendent Emperor? Was it the future? Feed souls, it whispered. Take the power. He could feel the stone's hunger for souls, its thirst for blood. All right, I get it. This was going to be interesting.
I mean, I can almost guarantee that, like... Why can't I move? I'm just not allowed to move while on this thing. There's plenty of souls here to feed this thing. Can we break this? No. All the dead rabbits.
If only he had some way to break the ice. Or convince it he was a friend.
Let's just go fire from here. Oh, we only got an acceptable that time. Alright, can I hook shot this thing? No, not good enough. I mean, we know what those things do, and they like insta-kill you if you get shot by them. We need 5 more ores. Like I said, which one's going to be better? Or do we want the Void Reaper? Or do we want...
Renato hated gogglers. It freaked him out to cut them.
Stun it. Kill it. There we go. It didn't let me go into this hole here. There we go. That was what I was trying to do, but I don't know if it's just because I was holding click too much. Again, WASD is the way to go. There we go. Just kill them both. Any treasure chests? No, this door's open. Did we miss that door? Could we have gone? No. Come on. Why? It's right there. I just need 5 more ores. Here's Zenobia, though.
Zenobia was waiting for Renato. She was alone, confident as always.
I don't see any fire.
Danced at the tips of her claws.
Are you here to surrender? She seemed as cocksure as he felt. But she didn't know he had the stone. And I've
I mean, I
missed you
already
too,
look
love.
evil. Look at me.
He chuckled.
It's like purple
She
glow.
spotted the stone and bolted without another word.
Well, if I can get 5 ores right here, we can open this stupid door.
A sword, a crafting bench, and loads of materials.
We need 3 more now. I can almost guarantee you that if we step over this platform, we're gonna be stuck over there. Let's see, look, we can upgrade Firestorm. Void Blade. I don't know why I keep calling it Ripper. It's a tough option here, right? Like, we can get this one right now, and then take a million years to get the Void Blade. Or we're only 3 away. I say we wait and make the Void Blade, because it's the harder one to get. But watch, we step over here and in a battle. We can just break their shields now. We don't even need to worry about the grapple.
The ravens on Zenobia's island were no match for Reynardo. They screamed as the stones sucked out their souls. And with each death, he felt stronger.
Yeah, that probably would.
The stone told him.
Alright, well, here we go. We did not find the last 3 that
Finally, Reynardo caught up to her. He had never seen her scared before. At school, she'd been the determined, brave one. Now her eyes were wide, frightened. He didn't like seeing her this way. Kill her, whispered the stone. You cannot win your rebellion without it. Please. No, said Zenobia. Not that way. Oh, they had been so close once. Could he really feed her soul to his demonic gem? But if he spared her, he would not get the full power of the stone. Oh, how could he be the hero he wanted to be?
A really tough option here. I usually don't like killing people in these types of games, right? Not that it really matters, because it's one of those types of games where, like, I'm just trying to get every possible ending. So I think we're going to go for the, like, full evil ending.
With a flick of his wrist, he slashed Zenobia's throat. Her eyes widened even